It was market day in the town of Moura when Malian troops, backed by white mercenaries, descended in helicopters and opened fire on bewildered residents. That's according to the accounts of eyewitnesses like stall owner Amadou. He saw soldiers fan out on the morning of March 27th and ran home, but was arrested hours later and taken to a riverbank on the outskirts of town. There, he said, thousands of men were sat with their hands tied. Over the next 4 days, he and 2 other witnesses describe how the men sat in the blazing sun with little food or water and watched as soldiers took groups to the edge of a mass grave and shot them.
They took 15 to 20 people. They lined them up about 100 meters from us. They made them kneel down and they shot them. It's distressing. It's unimaginable. It's hard to speak about it. I thank God I got out of it. A lot of my friends were killed there.
Reuters cannot independently verify their information or visit Moura, but the accounts bolster evidence gathered by Human Rights Watch. Last week, it alleged that Malian soldiers, assisted by suspected Russians, killed around 300 civilians in Moura. The town of 10,000 people is under the control of a militant group linked to Al-Qaeda. Mali's army says it killed 203 insurgents there during a military operation. It denies reports of executions and has not responded to a request for comment. Wagner Group, a Russian private military contractor that recently started working with the Malian army, could not be reached for comment. But the reports raise concerns over the presence of Wagner. Western powers strongly oppose the group's intervention, warning that it could stoke violence. The United Nations has accused Wagner of killing civilians while working in Central African Republic. Russian officials have denied the reported abuses. The EU has imposed sanctions on Wagner, which it says works on the Kremlin's behalf, though Moscow denies ties. Mali's military police have opened an investigation, as has the United Nations, though the UN says it has not been granted access to Moura.